Good morning and welcome to this week's video. Today we are up here in the Blue Ridge Mountains and we are at Craggy Gardens, which is off the Blue Ridge Parkway. Doing a little bit of hiking, doing some photography. It's a nice, cool spring morning and I'm just kind of excited to do this little trail this morning with you guys. And so what's really cool about this trail so far is just all the interesting trees. There's so much character within these trees that I'm really excited about, and I'm definitely gonna have to come back here when the rhododendrons are all blooming, because these are almost all rhododendrons. And so when we get to, I think probably maybe early June, these are just gonna be filled with pink fluffy flowers. And so definitely gonna have to come back here to do some spring photography a little bit later on in the season. But this morning, it's just an absolutely beautiful morning. So we're gonna go ahead and get this trail and this photography journey underway. So kind of made it up here to the Craggy Knob, which is what kind of like the pinnacle area of this particular trail. And I really kind of like this composition with this tree that's right behind me, and then just this really nice springy grasses and stuff. It's kind of a nice little wide angle shot. And so that's what it looks like. So I like that these trees right here, and then I like how there's some clouds, but you got a little bit of the sky, the blue sky there, and some mountains in the background. So I think that makes for a really nice photo. Focal length, it was kind of right around the 24 millimeters because I'm using my 24 to 70 millimeter lens today. And settings were ISO was 100, shutter speeds 125ths of a second, and f11 was my aperture. And so try to get most of that in focus as I can, but yeah, just really pretty up here. Nice grasses, and then you can just see all the rhododendrons behind me that will eventually at some point later on this spring will be in full bloom. So definitely gonna have to come back here for when they're in bloom. So anyways, we're going to continue on the trail that direction. So I'm with some family, and they kind of took off ahead of me because I was doing some stuff, and I don't know exactly where they're at. And there's lots of these little tiny side shoot trails. It's really pretty. I don't know where they're at. Hopefully I can find them. Getting lost on the trail when I have a group of people somewhere. Silly me, getting distracted, taking photos. They take off on the trail. They probably think I'm like right behind them. We'll eventually find them, right? Success, I found them. Alright, so we are almost back to my car, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this week's video. This was just the coolest trail ever. There were just so many cool, interesting trees. There's a reason why they call it Craggy Gardens, is because it's just, everything has like little crooks and stuff, all the trees, and it's just so pretty. I definitely want to come back up here for either like a sunrise or a sunset, or actually both. I just want to come back for both. I want to come here all the time. Even in dense fog, this would be really eerie, so definitely want to come back here again later on this season. So I really hope that you liked this video. And if you did, please consider giving it a thumbs up and sharing it with your friends and family. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, I hope that you do so you can continue to come along on my photography journeys. So anyways, you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. We'll see you guys next week. Take care. Bye.